Hey, what is up, everybody? Prodigal Marine here to talk to you about some Destiny 2 and some things that I'm noticing in the game. Please leave a like or subscribe, and let's get to it. So one of the things that I'm really enjoying right now with the current iteration of Destiny 2 is, for lack of a better word, not the content. I am much more interested in storyline, and that's really strange. For the first time since Destiny came out, whether it be Destiny 1 or Destiny 2, I am actually more interested in the storyline. The fact that I had to choose between the Drifter or the Vanguard was really interesting to me, and I think that whole storyline has a real potential to be something that's actually pretty interesting. But not only interesting, I think it actually has the possibility of being telling to where the rest of the franchise is going to go. See, that cutscene that you get with all the triangle, or one of the things that comes from that is that they're an unknown factor in the story. And when those ships come, what are they going to find? Are they going to find Guardians that are fighting together or fighting amongst themselves? Because we haven't broached that topic really in this storyline. Over the course of Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, it's always been about fighting the darkness. Well, we still don't know what the darkness is. We don't know if the darkness is some random event in the universe that is always followed up by the arrival of the Traveler, or vice versa. We don't really know. What I do know to this point is that the Golden Age was the Golden Age because of the Traveler, and then the darkness showed up. The Fallen apparently had the same sort of time frame. They had the Traveler, they want the Traveler back. They probably gained a huge new subset of technology because of the Traveler. And now what we see is we see conflict with the Fallen. But we also see that the Fallen aren't necessarily all about conflict with humans, as has been proven with multiple characters inside the game, with Spider being the latest. We actually can make allies, useful allies, with the Fallen. So what I like to see going forward is an explanation as to why the Traveler is what it is. Is it truly light? Is it sort of a virus? And what I mean is it comes and it brings all this new technology, but with it comes a curse. So it's a blessing, but brings a curse. It's interesting because if you look at the course of human history, we've always talked about the light versus the dark, the yin and the yang, and in every culture. The Bible even talks about it being reaping what you sow. So, did we reap what we sowed when it came to our expansion? Did we earn a visit by the darkness? I don't know. But I am curious, genuinely curious, to what will happen and what's coming next with Destiny 2. And how that sets up Destiny 3, if we even get a Destiny 3, which I'm sure we are. And I've seen some things coming out of Bungie Studios to illuminate that possibility. But who knows? Who knows what it's going to be? Who knows how it's going to look? But I do know it should be interesting. And the content creators, as far as the story is concerned, the gameplay is fun. It's never been better, although I loathe Crucible. I was pretty decent at Destiny 1 Crucible. Destiny 2 Crucible has too many changes. We've got too many ups and downs and ins and outs and ebbs and flows when it comes to the weaponry. One season the shotguns are good, then the next season they're garbage. Then it's hand cannons, and then it's pulse rifles, and then it's maybe not scout rifles, except for a little bit now in Season of the Drifter. Scout rifles are finally making a comeback, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't know what to look forward to. I do know that the story is finally good. And I think that's something to be really happy about. How long have we been asking for a cohesive story? Well, now we've got a cohesive story. that's accessible without having to go on a website, which is phenomenal. So I'm excited, and I think y'all should be excited too about what's coming. Anyway, this is going to be my first video for the channel. My whole goal about setting all this up is to have a place that's positive, it's uplifting, as I said earlier, and a place where we can chat and not just talk about gaming, but talk about stuff that matters, about real life, about things that we're struggling with as people. And I'm really hoping that we have the opportunity to get to play together. But leave a comment if there's anything you want to talk about, if there's any topic that you want to broach, if you want to talk about religion, if you want to talk about economics or politics, I'm down for anything. But anyway, this is my first video on YouTube, so drop a like or subscribe. My goal is to start dropping regular content, whether it be gameplay videos or just discussions. That's my goal, is to be different than the rest. So take care, and thanks for watching my video.